Hello fellow engineers and welcome to Construction Simulator, and there's no date after it. This is just Construction Simulator. You remember on the channel I last played Construction Simulator 2015 and it went rather well. But yeah, this is the brand new one and it's very shiny. So let's start the game, and to annoy perfectionists we're going to pick slot 3. Oh, then we've got to pick our character. Why is this guy wearing dungarees? Anyway, as he's the only one with the beard, that's what we're going for. Now, do they have RCE orange? Yes, they do. We've got the yellow hat. Oh, this is awesome. We can also add decals, decals, I don't know, what do you call them? It's not a word I tend to use very often, actually. Anyway, we'll go with this because it has two slogans, one of which I always use to my editors. The other one I don't think I've ever said. Anyway, of course, I am Matt, and we're going to have to create a brand new company, and we're going to be based in Europe. So, do any of these logos look like a... No. There we go. Actually, quite a lot of these look like one of them. I mean, that one's measuring it. I think we're going with that one, actually. The pencil measures. Feeling a little lost in life? You're thinking about your future when destiny comes knocking on your door. It's the middle of the night when your phone rings. It's Hape. It's what? Hape. That's not a name. There's a bad storm and he needs our help. Alright, well, it does look stormy, alright? So, what is that run, mate? What are your arms doing? Anyway, we gotta head down here. Oh, and talk to this bloke.
There's been a landslide at the bridge coming into the village.
Alright, my main question is, why do you have an American accent if we're in Europe? Never mind, let's get in this truck, turn the headlights on. Oh, look at that. And then we are away. Oh! Is that barrier cemented into the ground? That stopped me dead. Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness! I've only been playing for a few seconds, I've already broken it. All I did was hit a little barrier. Right, well, I'm a train now. Oh, thankfully, if I go right here, oops, we've pretty much arrived at where we're meant to be. Decent. Okay, so we'll park up here, and then we got to turn on this mobile generator. So there you go, lights are on. We can see what we're doing now. And basically, our job is to clear this landslide. Look at that. That is a hell of a mess. So we'll get in this loader, and ooh. All right, so I've got my bucket pretty low to the ground, so let's whoosh, get in there. Then we can lift it up. Oh man, that was actually really cool soil deformation there. And then we're just unloading it in its natural habitat on the side of the road. Oh man, this is cool. The graphics on this are insane as well. Fair play. So let's bring the bucket down. Proper get it on the floor like that. And we'll go for another scoop. Boosh! So emptying a bit more over there. Right, and let's proper scoop off the ground. There we go. There we go. Right, and then they want me to go park this thing over here. So we'll go over here. Of course, with any type of equipment, you actually want to leave the hydraulics touching the ground so it's not working. Yeah, but that is one job in the bag. Let's go talk to Harpy.
Now the roadway is open again on half sides. Well done. However, our mission does not end here.
Right, so now that's exactly how I cleared the job. I did a very good job, as you can see. Now we've got to take this mobile generator, which is in the back of our truck, and we've got to drive it to the local supermarket because their refrigerators are broken. Oh, I've just gone way past it. Reverse, reverse. So reverse up to the entrance. And then look, the arms are coming out. The arms are coming out, which means we are going to be doing some craning. Oh, yes. So we extend that bit as well. We extend that and that and that. I shouldn't be extending this when there's lightning in the sky. Oh man, how long is this thing? How long is this thing? Well, now I feel inadequate. Anyway, if we get into that point, we can then attach the hooks. Nice. Will you go away, tutorial menu? I can't see what I'm doing. Then we can lift this up like that. Rotate it over this way. Extend towards the supermarket. Drop it down. Let go of that. Job is a good one. Now we just turn on the generator and we've saved the day. The supermarket has cold stuff again. All right, then the next issue, can you see that lamppost or lighting column, which is the technical term, it's fallen onto that roof. Now we could use our crane to pick it up, but no. We're going to be using that. So let's head over here. I guess we climb up the big ladder all the way up to the roof. Right, so this is the default camera angle, but I think if I press, yeah, look, I press K and now we're actually in. So if I move stuff, that my hands actually move to be moving it. How do they know like where their crane is? Like, I'm taking the hook down, but I can barely see it. It's really thin. Anyway, way down here, I think we need to rotate the crane, right? Right, so I've got this hooked up, so we just lift it up. Oh, look at the tiles there. Oh, they're broken in a perfect lamp. Yeah, then we can just move this back a bit. Oh, goodness, it's swinging. It is swinging. Oh, can I proper sort of... Is it bad that I want to fling this. All right, let's try. We'll start here and we'll... I just... I just hit a building. Okay, it won't let me fling things. That's good. That's probably sensible. But now we've dropped it down there, and I think we're done. So back in our truck, we're just bringing our legs back in. That's cool that they're automatic. Then we've got to go pick some stuff up, hopefully without crashing into anyone too badly. Sorry, this thing's really quite hard to steer, actually. Tell you what, though, can I push this guy onto the train tracks? Sorry, mate. You're going for a ride. Oh no! I'm on the train tracks. Hang on. Wait, he just disappeared. Oh, game. Anyway, oh dear. Oh dear. Well, that was a disaster. And there's a street sign going mental in my wheels as well. Anyway, we're here now. And thankfully, I think everyone gives way to us thanks to that sign. Except as you... as you get out of the truck, you sort of walk into it like donk. Anyway, now I think we've got a forklift to play with. We've got to pick those materials up. Now, if you remember back to my Construction Simulator 2015 video, remember I had quite good times with the forklift. Things went very, very well. So let's hope in this new version I'll get on a little bit better. So lower that. Actually, why am I doing one at once? We've got a multitask map. We're going to take both at the same time. So we're under both of those. Lift her up. Oh, we've only got one for some reason. And then we're shoving that in there somehow. How do I shake it off? Was I meant to lower the sides or something? Open, close boards. Open them up. There we go. There we go. See, back in 2015, they were automatic. But no, budget cuts. It's all manual now. Anyway, we're going to speed run this one. Boosh. Pick her up. Oh, poo. All right, come on. That'll do. That'll do. That'll do. No. Don't go down there. Don't go down there. No. Careful. Balls. All right, not going to lie. Not entirely sure how I'm going to get that out of there. Remember, these barriers are like proper concrete. You literally can't move them. Right. Oh, I think I'm underneath. Yes. Okay, right. Now lift up. Oh, right, I got it. Oh, no, I don't. Right, there's a car stuck at traffic lights. Right, I've got distracted. There's two cars coming down the road. Let me just see. Can I scoop them up? Yes. Oh, he's gone. Oh, devs, why do the cars disappear? I like flipping cars over. Oh, it's gone. Anyway, since I cocked it with the forklift, I do have another plan. I can head into this, get the old legs out, and then just extend this thing like all the way. Give it a bit of extension. Oh no, I actually can't. So I think I can only pick it up from the top. And I'm the wrong side of it. Hang on a second. Oh no, I think my truck's actually broken. I can't drive. Because look, when I go into drive mode, I think the support leg won't go in because the sign's in the way. No! I didn't mean to run over that sign. All right, here we go. We've reset. The sign has gone. So now legs back out, crane back out, and extended. We basically just got to head for that blue icon. And I'm hoping... Yes! Okay, we're chained. So I can now lift it straight up, wang these on the back, put my legs all the way in this time, and then we are good to go. Then back to the supermarket. Apparently we're unloading these things on the roof. Definitely not how they do it in this country, but okay. We are in somewhere in Europe. So over that way, shove it on there. Oh, that was actually pretty smooth, Matt. Fair play. And we just got to pick up this one. There we go. Oh, I'm getting the hang of this. I am getting the hang of this now. So this one we're going to have to go past the bricks. Go around that way and then straight down. Lovely, jubbly. Then we run over to our boss. That run. Right, and he's just told us a car slid into a pit, so we got to go save it. So left up here. No, don't hit the sign again, Matt. Remember what happened last time, you knob? Ooh, I feel like this country's sort of like, I don't know, a bit like Austria or somewhere. Very nice looking buildings everywhere. Oh, anyway, look, here we are. There is the car. It's a smart car. What an ironic name. Right, anyway, let's jump out. So there it is. Thankfully, there's an excavator there, so I assume I'm going to use that to pull it out, am I? Right, so basically, there's a gas pipe down there. A little bit dodgy, but our boss believes in us, so we can just go down to there-ish. There we go. Get the old chains on, and then we can just lift her up easy as you like. And I think I'm putting this car like in the back of my truck, so we'll just tip the bucket up a bit. And then we can lower it down. And we're in. Nice. Next up, there's a bit of broken pipe down there. So this is pretty much how I spent most of my night shifts when I was a civil engineer. Doing drainage works on the side of the M4 motorway. Now, not going to lie, you'd never dig a hole that wide to replace a pipe that size. Bit excessive. But yeah, what do I know? Right, anyway, that is in the back. Let's haul these things away. I think we're taking these to the scrapyard. And then we're going to pick up a new bit of pipe. So up this way. Oh, mind the sign. Mind the a sign. I feel like all the signs in this game are like in the wrong place. So let's get this crane arm out. Oh man, look how cool it is really cool. Fair play. So we pick that up, move it over this way, drop it down there, and then the same with the pipe. So pick it up, shove it over that way, bonk it down there, and then, oh look, there's the new bit of pipe. So we'll shove that in the back like that, drive it back to the site. Actually, there's a shortcut down. I'm going to go this way. Oh, right, here we go. Yes, shortcut. Yes, I'm stuck. I've made a bridge. I've made a truck bridge. It's time for a bridge review. It's a truck, but it's also a bridge. A little smart car holds up one end and some boulders hold up the other end. This bridge is good at night because it's got lights on it and everything. Therefore, I give this bridge a 4.2 out of 10. It would have got a higher score if you could actually access one end or if I wasn't stuck here forever. Bridge review. I am actually stuck. Thankfully, there's a reset button and we're back on our way where we can use the excavator to go. Oh, sorry, I just smashed a light off one of my trucks. I think we can shove that down there-ish. Where am I actually placing this? Oh, I need to excavate the area. Oh, well, I'm one step ahead. You're one step ahead, Matt. So let's excavate some of that. We got a nice little pile over there. We can shove this dirt. There it goes. And then we can just shove this pipe in like that. Right, so that's all sorted now. We've put the barriers back up. So we've got to get to another site where there's been a railroad washed away. That's a bit of a tongue twister. So here we are. Very sharp break. Right, then we just got to clean up the area. So press G to clean up. There you go. Just give that a little tap. Nice and clean. Another, just inspect the ground. And we've cleaned up.
Stop by the gas station that's on the way. It should be open. And fill it up.
Right, so he's going to go inspect the tracks. I've got to fuel the truck up, and then I've got to go get some gravel for the railway. You know, the old roadstone they have underneath. Thankfully, it's turning into daytime, but that does mean we've got a bit of a rush. We're trying to beat rush hour so the trains aren't disrupted. This was actually like a real life problem. So when I was a civil engineer, when I was like working on the side of the road, inevitably there would be some times where like you're sort of, I don't know, it doesn't go to plan. For whatever reason, the night shift went wrong. And then morning is coming. The sun is rising. You can sort of feel the traffic getting busier and busier. And you've got to basically, when we shut the roads for a closure in the UK, they're only allowed to be shut for like a certain amount of time, like a certain time range. Yeah, and if you don't get them open before like a certain time, I think it was like 6 in the morning or something, then your company would get a very big fine. So yeah, that was always pretty stressful. Sorry, sign, by the way. That was always pretty stressful if anything did go wrong. And then you're trying to clean up, you're trying to make sure the road's safe to open. Anyway, but now I just make dick jokes on the internet and ram cars off the road. Much more fun. Right, so we're joining a motorway, I think. Oh, not quite. There's a big bridge over there. Look at that. Oh my god, how's that actually standing? That has no like crossbars. Wow, okay, that's getting a bridge review. Should we ever do another episode of this? But for now, we're filling up with fuel. What, 52p? I assume as we're in Europe, that's probably cent. That just makes it even more cheap. What the hell? So for context, in the UK right now, that 52 is actually like nearly £2, £2. Anyway, we're fueling up, we're repairing, and then we didn't even pay, and we're on our way. See you later, suckers. Or did I pay? I mean, I've got 85 grand in my bank account, apparently. That's pretty good. Pretty good going for a new company. But yeah, the sun is rising behind. Oh man, look at that. Look at that. That is a hell of a sight. Oh no, my truck. Okay, note to self, don't get distracted by the sunrise. Don't mind me. I'm about to get back onto my feet, I hope. I don't know what's happening. Landed it. Really, mate? That guy just cut me up. What are you doing, mate? What are you doing? Drives like an architect, that guy. Whoa. Hang on. Turn around. I'm not having that game. I'm not having that. All right, what is going on with these road markers? Oh my god. Oh, that is disgusting. All right, spin around. Sorry, mate. I'm telling my viewers how bad the road markings are. Is that all right? Yeah, I thought so. So if you ever see these road markings on the floor, the hatch patterns, they're designed to like sort of to make you think like that you've got to like stay on this side of the road. So as you're coming down here, can you see like the line in front of my head is going that way? So it sort of makes you it's trying to keep you in the road, which is fine. This is all good. You're running down here. Basically, imagine like water coming down. It'll go boing, 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 boing. Keeps you away from that side of the road, away from the barriers. etc. However, for some reason, they've done like a point. Now, you should only ever see a point like this if both of these roads are the same direction. So if this was like a slip road and you were coming down this way driving the direction my man's going, this would be fine. But it's not. This is a different side of the motorway. So as you're driving down this direction, if you look at these lines now, they're going the opposite direction. They sort of like, they want you to go this way. Like imagine my man is falling, and then he hits that and he goes that way. No, game, this is bad. You mustn't show really bad things on highways. That's not realistic. It really bugs me. Anyway, rant over. Let's carry on. Anyway, we've arrived at this place now as the sun is rising. A very cool looking gravel plant in the mist there. So let's head in and then we're going to drive over to these silos, and the middle one, which is labeled gravel, that will give us gravel. So we'll stop there. We'll press extraction on. There you go. And all the gravel is coming out. Oh man, is it proper? It's proper physics based. It's leaking out the side of my truck. Oh, it won't let me overload it. Clever game, clever. We'll then head back to where we were before. I'm going to do a little jump over this, I think. Whee! Anyway, now we can reverse up to this railway. I can then open the back, and then gravel is falling out. Nice. Yeah, let's just get it to the back a bit. Nice. Oh god, I've driven on top of it. Oh look, my wheels are actually moving the ground. What the? This is really detailed. Anyway, that is now empty. So we're going to park this up, blocking the entire road and the pedestrian crossing there. And we're going to run over to our truck over here. Look at us in our digger. So I think we're going to use our front loader here. We'll run into that. Nice. Got a nice big scoop there. And then we're just taking it over to the railway and dumping it on top. Like that. Oh, apparently one scoop was enough, was it? Yeah, apparently so. We've fixed the railway just in time for the commuter train. Yay! Oh, look, there's 2 bridges over there. Oh, look how close we are to the bridge. We're so close, but we've got to go left. All right, oh, this will be a test. Is it GTA? I think we just glitched through it. Fair enough. The world's most bendiest bridge. I can guarantee you in real life that would not be a bridge. It would literally just be a hill. But anyway, we're here, so we can speak to our boss again. All right, and amazingly, he's just given us the option to acquire his company. He's retiring now. He's an old man, whereas me, I'm a young whippersnapper. Right, the pencil measurers. We have our own company. Look at that. I never thought I would see my name in lights like this. Right, so now we have access to a whole menu. There's like a map. There's jobs we can take. There's levels to upgrade, vehicles to buy, finances to finance. All right, so first off, let's head into contracts. Let's do a contract. Now, don't worry, the old owner, he said he'd help guide us through. So what words of wisdom have you got for us? Unfortunately, I have no recommendation. Good enough for me. So bottom left is 5:30 in the morning. So we've got the whole day ahead of us. Let's make 100 grand today. Yeah, the rush hour traffic has already begun. So I'm going to have to, let's blast my horn. Out the way, out the way. Oh, get out the road. Get out the idiot. Anyway, we've just got to head around here, up this way. Oh, and we've arrived at the vehicle dealership. So this is where I'm going to go rent a vehicle. Oh man, look at all this stuff I can rent. Oh, this game. Oh my god, there's so much stuff. Look at the cranes. Oh man, I want them all. I want them all. Right, well, our first job is to rent an asphalt paver. So we'll have you, please. It's going to cost 6 grand to hire for the day. Yep, that's fine. How do I get it? Where is it? Aha, it's over this way. Right, let's run over here. Oh, look at this. Look at this beast. So this basically lays tarmac. Like, tarmac goes in the front, we heat it up and stuff, and then flatten it onto the road, and then it gets steamrolled by rollers. So we've just delivered it to the job site, and it won't move. Why won't it move? Oh, to move forward, hold down Q and E at the same time. Move backwards, Z and C. What sort of witchcraft is this? All right, so basically, you can see it's got tracks. You can move left, you can move right, etc. Anyway, that is now parked and ready to go. Unfortunately, because I'm a one-man band, I've got to go get the other stuff, like the tarmac and everything. So we've got to rent an asphalt dumper. Oh look, we're in the showroom. We get a little first glance look at this. So yeah, let's rent that for the day. 2.5 grand. Blimmin' hell. This is quite different to what the ones in the UK look like. This one seems to have like a little bit of a chute down the side, like a cement mixer. Bit unusual. Oh, it's got a lid on the top as well. Blimmin' hell. Anyway, we've got to take this to the gravel plant, and then this one, it looks like we're driving into here. Ooh. So bad at driving. Then we park under here, and then I got to open the lid first. So we got this, open the lid. There it goes. And then dump the hot asphalt in there. Oh, look at it filling up nicely. So that is now full. Then we're going to close the lid again. I think that's probably to keep it warm so it doesn't like, you don't want it to like go hard or anything. Right, now we just drive back to the site and then we've just got to reverse into the front hopper and then lift the back up. Oh, look, that's what the chute's for. Did you see that? So look, as that goes up, the chute comes around and that just really helps guide it in. Okay, and then basically we're filling up the paver with asphalt. That's going to keep it nice and warm and that will allow us to lay it on the ground. So as you can see in front of us, there's a big old square. It doesn't have its top layer of asphalt. So lower this back down, drive this out the way. Anyway, so basically how this works is there's like a feeder thing underneath that big pile of asphalt. That's going to go like under this machine. It's going to get really, really hot. And then this out the back is sort of going to like squirt it onto the floor where it then gets spread around and laid in a nice thin manner. So I assume we want to drive this onto here first. And we want to be pretty much down the middle. You can see the flames at the front, keeping it all nice and hot. Is that flame or is that just, I think that's just heat lines. I think it's like F1. It's just heat coming off the ground. Oh God, I was just looking in the settings to try and turn off the tutorial thing. Traffic offenses are turned on. If you run red lights and stuff and exceed the speed limit, you'll get punished. I feel like I'm going to get a letter through the letterbox that I'm not going to like pretty soon. Anyway, can't seem to get rid of that tutorial thing, so I'll just have to work around that. But anyway, let's extend paving screed. So look, they're going wider to make sure we're the right width. And then asphalting, turn it on. So that's lowered itself down now. Oh, look, can you see there's like a corkscrew down the middle? So basically, as this pile of asphalt goes through the middle of the truck underneath, it'll reach that corkscrew where that sort of spreads it like to either side, spreads it along the width of the entire machine. So I guess let's just move forward. Are we asphalting? Yes, we are. We are doing it. We're a little bit wonky. Let's try and go left a little bit. Right, so then we'll just park this out of the way. And then you can't just leave that like that. You got to roll it with a compactor. Now, you need to do that while it's still warm. And unfortunately, I don't have a compactor. So I'm going to have to head back to the rental place and then rent a compactor. And there's actually different makes you can have. I could get the Bomag one, the Cat, the Ham. What's the difference between these two? One is ROPS, one is Cab. Oh, is it just... Yeah, one has a cab on it and one doesn't. And a cab is basically just like it means your driver is like indoors, whereas this one, the driver's outdoors. He's got a roof, but there's like no windows or doors or anything. I feel like this is most like the ones I use on site. Well, not anymore, obviously. But let's rent this, 1,500 quid. Yep, proper expose the elements, this one. We don't need a roof, we don't need doors. Alright, so the game's telling me this isn't roadworthy. I wonder if I'll get a traffic offence for driving this on the road. Don't know. Well, to be honest, I can't get in trouble if I'm not on the road, suckers. Anyway, we've now arrived and we're coming up to this bit of asphalt. I assume we're going to have to turn on the vibrator.
That's what she said.
Because of these things, they don't compact just by weighing a lot. They actually vibrate up and down. If we have a look in this menu, do we have... Yeah, there you go. Compacting on or off. So we'll turn that on. Oh, I just disabled it. Oops. So is it enabled now? I can't tell. I mean, usually you can literally tell, but this one, not so much. Let's roll over it and see. It doesn't look like it did anything. It can't be turned on, can it? It says disabled now. I don't understand. Aha, look, it's working now. It's working. Can I draw a knob in this? No, I can't. My knob drawing skills are not very good. Anyway, you can compact forward or backwards. Doesn't matter as long as you compact it all. I mean, ideally, you want to go over like everything the same amount of times. So you do want to do strips as if you're like lawn mowing or something. But this is another one of those do as I say, not as I do type things. Hey, why have you been disabled? Stupid game. So we'll go right up to that edge. Lovely jubbly, it is done. We get 80 grand for that. How much? 80 grand? It made my voice go high. Oh, I've just found out there's a first-person camera view as well. Oh, I actually love this game. Road job completed. Oh, yes. Right, anyway, guys, that was a first look at Construction Simulator. I hope you enjoyed. I'm absolutely loving this, not going to lie. If you want to see more, then boost like button. Perhaps I'll try and go into like more detail of like my actual engineering job, particularly like these highway ones. Like this is literally what I did for 10 years. But anyway, I will say peace, love, and highway resurfacing. Bye.